Good afternoon, guys. This is Ryan here at Mid Carolina Marine. We are back again to do another walkthrough video, and today we're going to be looking at our Berkshire Pontoon lineup. Berkshire has been making pontoons since the late 90s for the family. These are very well quality built boats. They are known for their construction, their fit and finish. They're very high-end, luxurious pontoons. The biggest thing that sets them apart is going to be their Z42 composite decking, which is going to be 40% lighter and twice as strong than your traditional plywood decking, which most pontoons are made out of. When you couple that together with the high quality components and comfortable upholstery that's in these boats, that is going to make for a very safe and durable pontoon for you and your family. Today we're going to look at our three different tiers here, starting all the way from your entry level tri-toon up to our high-end luxury tri-toon. First we'll look at our LE Series over here. All right, so standing here at the bow of our 24 CL2 LE Series. Now, what does that mean? That means this is a 24-foot tri-toon. This is a CL2 layout in the LE Series Berkshire pontoon. The LE is your entry-level luxury pontoon. It shares all the same quality build construction materials used in the entire Berkshire lineup, such as the luxury woven vinyl flooring, the nice upholstery in these boats. They all share the same composite decking, and also importantly, they share the same 7-year warranty on the flooring, the upholstery, and the bimini top and components, and your same lifetime deck down structural warranty on the tunes. So starting here at the bow of the 24 CL2, you've got dual forward-facing loungers that could also be rear-facing. Either way, you could have plenty of people sit up here. You've got recessed cup holders, which are nice and out the way, so when I sit down, my drinks aren't going to be in the way. They're nice and tucked out of the way here up in the forward lounge. You've also got 4 speakers in this boat that are illuminated for nice mood lighting, give you nice lighting at nighttime. You also have storage underneath each seat here, underneath the backrests. These are all rotomolded seats, so whenever the deck gets wet, you don't have to worry about water seeping underneath the seats. Tons of storage underneath each seat. Every Berkshire also comes with a playpen cover, fitted from the factory for each boat. So, moving over here to the console, Berkshire does a nice job of giving you standard electronics. This one's going to come with a Lowrance Hook 5. This is a 5-inch sonar GPS unit, centered up nicely on the dash with a couple of gauges flanking them, one being your RPM and your speedo gauge, as well as your trim and your fuel there on the sides as well. The helm, you'll notice, is on a nice tilt face. This is a C-Star hydraulic steering tilt helm. Got your Clarion stereo head unit along with some switching to control your nav lights, your docking lights, your live well if equipped, as well as your mood lighting. This boat will also come with exterior under-deck lighting that lights up your pontoons at night, making for a nice aesthetic appeal. Also provides a very safety feature. You also have a wireless Scanstrut phone charger over here on the starboard side of the steering wheel, making it easy for the captain to have his phone charging and also at easy grasp at all times. The captain's chair in all Berkshires are very comfortable, and they're fully adjustable for folks of all sizes. The armrests, for example, flip up and down. The seats swivel from side to side. They also slide back and forth with a tilting backrest, making it very comfortable. So, moving back here towards the aft of the CL2. This is what makes a CL2 a CL2. You have a rear L-shaped lounger here. One person could lounge out here and take a nap after a long day in the water. You can also put a bunch of people out here, put the optional bow table in here, install that. You can have lunch out here as well. You have tons of floor space. Part of my favorite features of the CL2 back here. You can put a couple of oversized coolers back here. You can put a playpen for your child out there in the lake. You could also put a big lily pad, some water toys out in this boat. You could put your tubes, your water skis or wakeboards, anything you might be doing in the water that day. Speaking of which, stepping back here, you'll notice the stainless steel ski tow bar that is through bolted to the deck of this boat. Allows you to have all kinds of water activities and fun on the water that day. You also have a rear face bench seat here with storage below. Also makes for a great seat. to sit here and have a conversation with your friends and family while they're out there swinging on the water. All Berkshires also come with a stainless steel 4-step ladder as a standard feature. Well, that wraps up the LE series. We'll now take a look at the mid-tier CTS series. Lounging up here in the front of the 24 UL CTS series, this is a very comfortable boat in the front, as you can see. Dual forward-facing loungers, plenty of room for me and 3 of my friends up here. This boat features True Touch upholstery in the vinyl color. This is a very, very soft and comfortable cushions over here. What does the UL stand for in 24 UL? That stands for the Ultimate Lounger, which is pretty much going to give you a versatile lounger in the rear of the boat. As you can see in the front of this boat, it's very similar to the other one as far as layout goes. We have a couple other nice amenities, such as upgraded 6.5-inch wet sounds audio speakers. You also have a fiberglass console here with access to the console from the side. Great place to store your personal belongings in a little pocket in the door as well. You also get a nice little courtesy light with a cup holder on the side as well. This boat has a 3.0 performance package, which comes with the M4 storage. Great place to throw your water skis in there, your pool noodles, you know, maybe your looking here at the console. You also have again a Lowrance Hook 5 unit, flanked by a tachometer, your speedometer, your trim gauge, and your fuel gauge. All very easy for the captain to see at all times, so you can monitor the data coming from the engine as well as the depth and GPS, which makes for a very seamless operation of the boat. You also have toggle switches here. They're clearly labeled. You've got a master power switch, as well as a switch that controls your mood lights and your underdeck lights on the outside of the pontoon, as well as your navigation lights, your bilge pump, your horn. You also have an upgraded wet sounds audio head unit. Nice auxiliary USB port right there. And the Scanstrut adjustable wireless phone charger right there. And again, the C-Star hydraulic tilt helm. Another notable feature on the 24 Ultimate Lounger is dual captain seats. So you and your wife, or you and your best friend here can sit here and captain the boat. They both, of course, swivel and adjust accordingly and slide forward and back, tilt with tilting backrests as well. Looking back here at the star of the show here, the Ultimate Lounger itself. This lounger here can be configured in several different ways. It's very comfortable in a forward-facing lounger like we have here. It also has built-in wet sounds audio speakers, as well as up to 14 cup holders this entire boat. That's a lot of cup holders. So you can slide the backrest on the Ultimate Lounger forward, and it transforms it into a rear-facing lounger, or you can lift up on it, simply fold it down, transforms this entire area into a nice level sun pad for you and your wife or kids to lay out, take a nap underneath the shaded bimini top, or close it down and get a nice tan. Another great feature on the Ultimate Lounger is each of these cushions fold up, giving you vast amounts of storage space for your water toys on the lake that day. The rear pad is pretty cool here. It pops up and ratchets, making for an adjustable backrest, giving you a large forward-facing lounger on this Tri-Tune. Once you pop this down, it converts back to a level sun pad. Now it's time to go home. Your kids have been hanging out here at the sandbar all day and they want to ride here. Berkshire has thought of it all. Close up your gate system here, install the removable webbing on the ski tow bar. That totally encloses the seating area so your kids can ride safely back to the dock after a long day in the water. Once you get back and tie up, just simply open up either rear gate on each side. It allows you to seamlessly exit the boat. Sitting here at the bow of the STS Tri-Tune, this is the top of the line luxury Tri-Tune by Berkshire. This is going to have your higher end upholstery. It's going to have cup holders as far as the eye can see. I believe you got almost 30 cup holders in this boat. You've got upgraded 8-inch wet sound speakers throughout, RGB LED lighting, toe kick lighting underneath all the furniture, underneath the seats, as well as in the speakers on the exterior of the tunes. So all the cushions here are on hinges, which is nice. So when you pop these open, they actually open up away from you. It makes it easier to get inside of each compartment. The backrests open up as well. You also have a subwoofer underneath. Integrated into the backrests on the bow here, you've got built-in charging stations with a courtesy light. You've got your USB type A and C plug-ins, so you can keep all your personal devices charged there, and more importantly, out of the way and out of the hot sun on the lake that day. Very luxurious area here on the bow. You've also got your built-in ski locker with your courtesy lighting here. It's a very deep area. You've got a little bit larger console here that's on a riser. Lots of storage room in there. You'll see the wet sounds amplifier in there as well. Notice the console is raised up a few inches up off the console floor, giving the captain a little bit better vantage point. You've also got a higher end stainless steel steering wheel with knob there for docking on a tilt helm as well. You've got an upgraded Lowrance Elite 7 touchscreen unit here, MFD. This is going to have your GPS and sonar fish finding capabilities. You've also got your tachometer and speedo gauges, your trim gauge. You've also got a nice little RGB controller here that controls your lights and brightness settings on the boat. Toggle switches, wet sounds audio controller, and your good old wireless phone charger as well. We'll move to the aft area of the boat here next. We've also got dual captain's chairs. These are upgraded. These are very sporty, slim, sleek chairs that actually are contoured to fit your body nicely, keep you in place on the high seas. This is the RFX layout, which means you're also going to have dual rear-facing loungers, just like you would in the front. You can actually sit facing forward or aft, or put 4 people here. Very spacious area with an upgraded table here with additional cup holders as well. You also notice moving aft, you have more cup holders. You have a secondary stereo head unit there on the rear starboard side corner, so you can control your tunes from the outside of the boat. You also have an upgraded ski tow bar here that is pan to match. And that wraps up our walkthrough video of our Berkshire models from LE to CTS to STS models. Regardless of your price point or what you're looking for in a pontoon, Berkshire is something for everybody, and it's always going to be a quality build with premium upholstery and going to be a very comfortable boat for you and your family. Again, my name is Ryan Gorman along with Tim Martin. We're located here at Mid-Carolina Marine. We have additional cruise and fishing models, different color combinations for all of our Berkshire pontoon and tri-tune layouts. Come by and see us. Thanks for watching.